Hey, what's up everybody? This is Frank with Frankly Collecting. I've got a very special Mail Day video for you today. So after my Gem Blenders TCG overview video, Sam reached out and said that I had something very special coming my way. So I've got the envelope here. Looks like there might be some cards inside. We're going to open up and check this out. If you're not familiar with Gem Blenders TCG, they are a fairly new TCG. They have some stuff up on their website, but they have a big Kickstarter launch coming March of 2023. So we're going to be keeping up with them closer to the launch, but we're going to go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so here we go. Check out the back on these cards. Gem Blenders, the card game. It's got a very kind of classic feel to it. I really like that. You see all these gems here. This is sort of the main premise of Gem Blenders, is you kind of combine different gems to make different kinds of characters or to give characters different kinds of abilities or certain forms. For example, like a red one might be, think about like magic, or in Pokemon, like some big fire spells or something, or maybe have a lot of attack, but maybe not very much HP. So maybe you combine that with like, I forget which one, I think maybe green gives you like more tanky abilities, maybe up the HP or find some balance. So it's kind of like that. That's sort of the general concept of it. So, oh man, look at that. That looks really cool. Look at the holo on that. So this is like one of those, I guess you call it like an Uber unit or something, like a super unit. See all the gems here they have combined? We've got blue, red, diamond, and I'm not sure what all the different attributes are with each of these gems, but they've got a few different changes to the card from the classic ones, sort of older design that I was looking at on their website. So they've got their attack and their defense over on the left and right rather than below the unit here. I do like that. I think it gives a little bit more space to the art. So we have Condensation Collector. This person's got all these tentacles here. So you can see here, this is more of a sort of attack-based person. Maybe it has to do with like the fire, just the other way the attributes come in there. And the design on these cards is super clean. The old design was clean too. I mean, there's not too much different, just some maybe slight revisions. But over here you got your title, your different gems that you need to make this unit, the unit itself, of course, and then you got your attack and defense, and then an ability, and a little bit of flavor text below that. So it's extremely clean card design. You know, I don't know how to play this game, but I know the general concept of it, and I feel like, you know, I think it's good card design when you can look at a card and you can kind of identify the attributes very easily and get a feel for what that game is like. Like, I feel like I could sit down with some of these cards and almost make up my own rules and make it work, just because it's very clear where the information is on the card and what that information kind of is relating to. So let's open these up and see what other cards we got in here. Love that holo pattern. Usher. I'm gonna get my camera to focus on this. Let's go. All right, so here's a sort of like a more simpler unit. We've got two gems here. Water, it looks like a water gem, and then let's see if we can figure out what this is about. Diamond. He's got 1 attack and 0 defense, and then his ability here is Destiny Wave. When you blend them, you can equip a hero on your field with a gem from your hand. Okay, so he's kind of like, he's got a little bit of utility to him. I could kind of see like blue being related to like a more utility based design with a character or a card. So really like that. The holo really pops. You can see how I'm moving it here, that you get variations on the pattern, and then there's like these dots. You can kind of see like a kind of glitter effect as you move the light around. That's really cool. I like how all of the characters are black and white too. Kind of gives a very, it helps to sort of solidify the art style. It'll be interesting to see though how they distinguish the art with expansions, if and when they do different expansions with the set. So there's Usher. That's really cool. Put that down over there. Ooh, Angel. Look at that. Hey, check out the holo pattern there is very different. That's cool. So they're not all the same for each card. I like how they kind of vary it. That's nice. Maybe depending on the attributes of the gems, or there's like certain like red versus white or green creatures. Maybe they do the holo that way. We've got another attack 2, defense 0. That's kind of interesting. All these cards have attack attributes, but no defense here. So this reminds me of like angels from Magic the Gathering. So maybe that diamond there, it gives it some of those like white attributes that you would get from Magic the Gathering. And we've got Wind Gust, you can switch this hero's position. Okay, cool. So now another little bit of utility there, like a kind of fast creature that can move around. Reminds me of Pokemon, like quick switching your Pokemon in and out. All right, what do we got here? Oh man, Trimmer Bounder. Look at this guy. This guy, this is like the Condensation Collector. This is a super hero form. I guess it's the max form. Maybe you can get 6 gems. Maybe in the future you can put all the gems together. How many do they have? 9. And make like ultimate forms. That would be pretty neat. Okay, so this guy has a little bit of defense. All right, so we got 5 attack and 3. So this is like a big stompy green creature or a red creature from Magic the Gathering, something like that. And look at the hollow pattern too. Another one that's very different. I like how they're putting a lot of effort into like changing up the hollow pattern. That's pretty neat. Aftermath. At the end of your turn, if you've done a lot of damage, then you can arrange your heroes. Okay, so you've got utility based on damage. Very cool. This guy, I mean, you can just tell from the picture, like he's going to be like a beast, you know, a real stompy beast in this game. Very cool. Come on, camera, let's focus. All right, so these are the cards that I got as a thank you from Sam. Really appreciate it. He did not have to do that. I enjoyed making that video. I like, you know, kind of reaching out and doing, branching out, I should say, and doing kind of different TCGs every now and then, and checking out some new stuff. And Gem Blenders does look really cool. I hope it's going to be a successful Kickstarter campaign. They definitely seem like they have some solid fundamentals under the game. So I'll put my overview to that video over at the end of this one, but I just want to say thank you again to Sam for sending these out and allowing me to sort of be a part of their TCG journey. It means a lot as a YouTuber to get something like this, to be shown appreciation for doing a TCG. You know, even though you don't have to. You know, I started this channel just to do this for fun, just to extend my collecting hobby into the YouTube space as a way to just, you know, to engage with people. And, you know, let's face it, on YouTube, you know, especially in the TCG space, not a lot of us are going to be like Pokerev or Leonhardt, right? I mean, those guys are awesome. They deserve all the success that they have. They do such an awesome job. They're super entertaining. But, you know, most people in the TCG space are kind of just doing this for fun. And, you know, even if their channel gets monetized, it's a lot of times it's so small, it doesn't really matter. And you got to, you know, kind of depend on using YouTube to extend your business or try to get into affiliate links or something like that to kind of to help get something out of that beyond just, you know, doing it for the fun of it and to extend the hobby. So speaking of which, I did get an eBay affiliate link finally, and I put that down in the description below. So if you do want to support my channel, I'm going to be putting that link in all my videos, including this one. And all it is you can access eBay through that link and buy as you normally would. And the only difference is I will get a small kickback from the purchase. So it's a great way to support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You know, at the end of the day, it does take a lot of time, energy, and even money, you know, into equipment and things like that, and opportunity costs of doing other things with your time. And, you know, it means a lot, even to get something very, very small like this. You know, these cards are a part of my collecting journey. They're a part of my YouTube journey now. They have a lot of sentimental value. I'm going to be keeping these in my long-term collection, and I really do appreciate them. You know, I'm going to look at them and remember them as being a part of these videos of me doing this on YouTube. YouTube is a huge space for TCGs, and it's just awesome when TCGs do show support for content creators like this. So, you know, even just a promo card or you know, thank you cards like this, it means a lot. So thanks a lot to you guys. You know, best of luck with your upcoming Kickstarter in March. And I'm definitely going to be coming back in March, kind of doing an overview on that and checking it out and giving everybody a heads up. So thanks again. And thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Thank you.